Hello, beautiful Libra. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look into the rest of June now. We're going to pull some symbols and we're going to jump into your coffee cup. If you're new here, this is Divine Light. And if you believe in giving comes back, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up and go ahead, hit the subscribe. You can hit the bell so you never miss a video. We have a financial pinch here. Psychic ability and trust your intuition. So it seems like you might feel a little like a setback, or a feeling can come to you about regarding a financial thing. Maybe you don't want to spend the money on something that you feel a little. It can be also about like an investment offer coming to you. That's your intuition speaking to you to maybe hold back for a while. It can look like maybe lack of money in the meantime. Maybe you're not going to have the resources to invest in something, but that can be actually your higher self helping you avoid something that can go to waste, okay? We have a hammock here, taking a vacation or physical or mental. This can be avoided. Maybe there's someone actually want you to invest in them, lend them some money. And this is actually maybe getting away can really steer you away from that situation. We have the sun here, happiness and well-being. So enjoy the sun if you're in a very sunny place, or you can really enjoy or dive into an optimistic mindset, okay? Let's see what else we have here. All right, there's actually 3 pathways. This looks like a trident. There are 3 different pathways opening outside your comfort zone. They're merging into one. If you're in a situation you're feeling like, oh, I don't know which one to choose, it seems like either one is going to lead you towards the same outcome. So you don't need to worry too much about choosing. Just choose one and just follow the path. It's going to lead you to the same place. This kind of reminds me of a little bit cactus. We have a cowboy right there, and there's also women. I see like a very surprised big hair, kind of like is it 1970? No, 60s maybe, 60s or 50s, like that big hair time, maybe 70s. So she's wearing like a little handbag. This is someone, maybe they were born in those years, during those years. They're really surprised. It seems like the pathway you're choosing is actually going to maybe disconnect you from this person. This can be someone who's benefiting from you. And even if you get in touch with this cowboy, can be an authority, can be someone who is managing big amount of things with a little rougher attitude. It seems like they're going to be surprised when you're steering away basically from them. That's why I said maybe they're the one who's in the financial pinch and your circumstances are not really allowing you to help them. Maybe because there's something like this can be something that can go to waste, okay? So it's a good thing. So even though it doesn't seem like it initially. And I see there are 2 papers coming forward. You might get like another offer. If this is about an offer, you can get a contract. Something better is going to follow, okay? I see there's another pathway inside of the cup, and there's in your heart space, there are 3 people coming together and hugging each other. 3 people can be teamwork. 3 of Pentacles energy. 3 people can also represent celebration, but I don't see them like celebrating something. It seems like this is about teaming up with other people and receiving some help from them. Help, guidance, support. It can be any of those things. And I see also there's a legal, like maybe a paper, or this can be a new beginning, opening up a new page to a relationship or to a situation. Okay. I see that another thing I have here, there's a little hill and you are on a hammock on a hill here. Hammock can be that. Maybe you're going to take a break towards the mountains or somewhere which is higher than your regular place, like on a higher level when it comes to altitude. It can also be representing something that you're getting on a higher level of what's going on the bottom, which is like maybe a stressful moment. It's basically like taking a break from day-to-day life. Can be physical, can be mental. But this is going to really start to gather around or inspire you, gather those useful thoughts, or like basically, or maybe inspiration, or you're going to connect with people in that space that are going to inspire you. Okay, inspiration. I see there's a woman here. Can be this is a person that you're going to meet there. She's wearing like sunglasses here. She has a baby boy feeding on bottle, and she's very glamorous though. I feel a lot of glamour around this person, and I feel a carefree personality as well. Maybe this is the person that is calling you over. I see letter M, like Martha, and this person might be someone that is inviting you over so you can have a break from what's going on around you. I see there's another boy here or girl. This person has 2 kids, okay? They have children. But they're living in a state of being that they're handling everything so well around them. Okay, might also someone very, very wealthy, okay? It can also be someone that is going to be an example for you what to do in your situation. Then when you see how they're handling things, even though they have children that they need to deal with, they're still laid back, and it seems like everything is going well for this women. And if this is the case, maybe taking a break is going to put you in the same state of mind with this person, that you're going to relax even though you have new things, young things that needs developing. You're going to be really like calm, cool, collected while you're helping them grow. Okay, another thing I see, I know this is like rest of the June energy we're looking at, but it seems like here something is really changing within you during this week, especially something's changing within you, that you're starting to see things from a different perspective. Okay, you're starting to relax into the time and let things to come to you rather than running after things here. Okay, you're just doing what feels good at the moment. And I'm talking about positive and really useful things for your body and mind, okay? Sometimes what we think is useful can be a bad habit. Another thing I see, there's a mushroom here. Mushroom can be like a creative idea. Mushrooms grow really fast and spread really fast if they're cultivated in the right environment. That's why we have one mushroom. So this can be one thing that is going to come to you. If you can pursue it, follow through it, it can really bring a lot of abundance. It can really turn into a massive resource for you because they're also self-sustaining as well. There's the masculine figure looking at this mushroom. They have like the nose, nostrils are apart. Kind of reminds me of a little bit like a pig here. And this is not really like a negative sign. This means this person knows how to handle money. Pig, I think, can represent a little bit greed when it comes to money, but when I see in the coffee cup, I interpret it as someone who knows about money, who knows how to handle it, save it, grow it, like the piggy bank, and invest it in the right places. And it seems like they're looking at your mushroom, and this can be someone who can give you a sound advice about what to do with this mushroom, okay? We have another pathway opening. This can be towards the end of the month. And I see when you get there, you're coming back with a massive gem in your hand. Pathway can be an inspired action, guys. Maybe you're inspired to go somewhere, talk to someone, or it can be like literal road trip that you're going to take, which can inspire you. So just follow that bliss, okay? It seems like that's going to lead you towards a new shiny diamond here, maybe a bright idea. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. And it seems like your desire is falling outside of the cup here. One part of it is going to come from another unexpected source. The other part of it has some time. And I see a lot of clutter. Can be in your house, can be in your mind, that needs to really clear out. How to clear the clutter of the mind? Tears of joy is a good news. Some of you might hear good news about something or someone. Another thing here, maybe about a love affair or someone new might be coming into your life because they keeps coming. It keeps coming. This is something going to be satisfying, but not really. I feel like it's not really moving forward because you're not feeling sure about it. Okay? When you start to feel sure about it, it's going to actually start to have progress here. Another thing I mentioned, there's a clutter here, clutter of the mind. You are probably overthinking about an issue. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, I see Kind of looks like also a little bit like a pig, baby pig. About money, maybe some of you have some concerns. Okay. And what happens is this, it starts to accumulate here. Maybe the money resources are starting to accumulate. There are 2 tears of joy actually fall here. When you clear your mind, meaning if you're overthinking about something, when you start to get clarity about it, when you clear, meaning maybe just follow one thing at a time, do one thing at a time. Or think about one thing at a time, rather than, because you're an air sign Libra, you're probably thinking about 10 things at once, which can create this, like, kind of seems like even like something is blowing up, like a, there's somebody's coming with a bouquet of flowers. I know most of these readings, I see people saying like, I don't want love, but some of you do, and it seems like it's coming. Somebody's coming with flowers, and this person has like a cloud over their head, so like they're protected. This is not a cloud, this is a shield. They're protected, and in the meantime, I told you that your head is crowded and you're starting to get clarity. When the clarity comes in, the abundance comes in. We have an anchor here. Some of you might be manifesting a new person into your life, which seems like to me this anchor can represent this person really going to anchor into your life. They're not going to be temporary. Okay, let's see what the tarot is going to tell us about this. We have Page of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to work for the long term, and they want to invest in you, which we have an octopus here, very sensitive animal. So this person is not only someone very good with like progress and wants to invest in you, they want to support you, they are playing the long game. Can be a little bit younger energies, by the way, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this person is really creating stability. Okay, they want stability in their life, and it's just, this is going to also be dedicated to you. I feel we have the Queen of Wands energy. It seems like here this interaction is going to really boost a lot of confidence within you. Okay, you're going to feel really that I can do anything now. I am so powerful. That is going to be the vibe here. It can be also a little bit doubt about the person. However, progress will be made here. We can interpret this in a way that you are maybe stepping into a new financial endeavor, but you're taking your time, and it seems like this is going to boost a lot of confidence within you. Okay, what happens? We have a new adventure. 3 of Wands. There's a golden sun, a golden coin on the horizon for you. That confidence is going to help you set to a new adventure. The adventure can be about, I told you here, maybe about a road trip, can be about moving, can be about new relationship that you're going to start to test the waters a little bit. If you have given a break for a while now, or this can be like something that is totally out of your norm. 3 of Wands is being ready for the adventure and trusting everything is working out. Also ensuring everything you have, then going to and enjoying what you're doing, enjoying life basically. We have the Devil here. Oh, the rabbit. Rabbit tend to have a lot of excitement, a lot of fear as well. I feel like Devil, because we have a small heart right here, represents right there is the energy of fear. So some of you might be fearful of your abilities to make certain things happen, and whoever is coming into your life, that can be a little bit intimidating. That's why the Devil is coming, like to scare you away from progress. Okay, Page of Pentacles comes with a dry desert. It seems like this person can be coming for some of you after a long period of time. They're gonna come into your life, and it seems like I saw a cactus in the beginning here, and there's a cactus right there. Cactus is a sign of life. Even if you don't feel like some things can actually happen here, it can be even a financial endeavor. It seems like there's a sign of life, and this is going to really pick up beautifully. Queen of Wands, we have sad embrace. So I feel here the confidence is going to also bring the past things as well. And what happens is, if you keep pushing those things away, thoughts, fears, or like experiences, if you do not face them, if you don't embrace them, even if it's a sad embrace, it can allow the devil to come in. It can open up space for devil, because when the more you feel confident, the more you take confident action, the more the past, oh, I should have done this in the past, now it's too late, whatever it is that is holding you back or making you think that you missed a chance, that's going to come to surface. It's not everything happens in the right place in the right time, guys. We're not missing anything in life. And if you keep thinking that, it can continue to sabotage your progress. So you need to embrace what has happened, and what's done is done. Move forward to the new adventure, which is going to have, we have a magical map shifter here. So it seems like it's going to give you the right direction when you embrace it and just give yourself a second to mourn the past and then move on. That's going to give you the map to the new adventure, where you should be going, what you should be doing. That's going to start to clarify, okay? And we have, with the devil, the commitments comes in. So it seems like we have a magic wand here. I don't know if you can see there. It kind of looks like from far, a magic wand. And then we have here a star, which is your heart star, is a key to unlock the star, which is a commitment we have. I told you, some of you might be finding a new job that will be really fulfilling for you. And you might even feel doubts about it. Oh, is it going to last forever? This is like match made in heaven. It can be a relationship. That's why the devil is sneaking in. Don't let the devil take you over, okay? Because it seems like something amazing is coming into your life. Let's see your spirit animals. Let's see what they want to tell you. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch, meaning with everything, Libra, you have an artistic vision already. Seems like this can be reflecting into everything that you do in a gentle way. Use that gentleness. We have here horse spirit, freedom is yours. Horse is galloping towards a new future. Horse is a wish fulfillment. Some of you might have the idea, desire of the freedom, financial freedom, spiritual freedom, physical freedom, maybe even like relationship wise. Maybe you want to be in a relationship that you can be fully who you are, which is also a massive freedom. It seems like it's going to be yours very soon. Starfish spirit, second star right here. Open to infinite possibilities because they are coming. So it's about positive thinking, like call it law of attraction, law of resonance, law of vibration, whatever you call it. It seems like the more you think about the things you want, the more you're going to start attracting those ones. And we have with the peacock spirit, let it shine. It's about shining your light through your heart. You can see through the peacock's heart, the light is shining. So show your light. Do not be afraid to maybe even like being judged. Those who judge you actually judges themselves, not them, not you especially, okay? Because they keep thinking like, if they do that, that will be embarrassing. What we have here, ancestral wisdom. I'm going to say, this is your final message. Ancestral wisdom can be any ancestors calling upon you guys. We are human beings. We are all connected. I mean, maybe 10,000 years ago, we weren't that spread around. But the thing is, that's why I feel like I'm starting to think recently, for example, we have the green and green here. Scotland. I have nothing to do with Scotland. I've never been there. I don't know anyone from there, like specifically as a friend, but I started thinking about it. I started thinking about going there, living there. And I don't know why it's calling me. Maybe for a visit, maybe for a trip. It's calling me. So that's what I'm talking about. Wherever it's calling you, look at the ancestral background of that place, okay? We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Okay, so they're calling you, and whoever is that calling you, just look at the ancestry history. There's a message there waiting for you, or the lore, stories. There's something, okay? All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, I'm going to add some more videos right here for you to enjoy. I wish you all a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.